Did you finally get a day off and you look at the weather and all of a sudden it's gonna be terrible weather while you're here in New York? Well, don't worry. In today's guide, I'm gonna show you the coolest things to do in New York City on a rainy day, including places like this. So stay tuned for what this is. But if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that and give this video a like so I know to make more videos like this. Also, make sure you pick up my 3-day guide, link below. Now let's get to the video. We have great entertainment here. Guess what? Most of the entertainment is inside. Amazing, right? You could go to a Broadway show, but if you're watching this before Broadway is back, then you can check out other shows like Speakeasy Times Square, which we went the other night. So tonight we went to Speakeasy Times Square. Oh my gosh. After a year and a half of no live performances, I have to say this was the most amazing thing I've seen in so long. It's kind of like a Cirque du Soleil burlesque dinner show mixology experience. It's like everything you want all wrapped up in one. They still have a lot of very, very high quality Broadway performers down there. So you get that all for the price of $99, which also includes 5 cocktails. 5. I mean, wow. Like, if you can finish all of them, you're a champ. Because I could only do 3 of them. So the show is a little bit over an hour, and some of the performances is Opera Gaga. Essentially, she's a burlesque performer slash aerialist artist who also sings opera at the same time. Here's a clip. Astounding, right? I mean, wow, how can you even do that? They also had a member from the Hamilton cast perform because, again, Broadway's not back yet. So if you do want to see a show before September, highly recommend it. The talent is extraordinary. This is at Bond 45. It's considered Broadway's best restaurant, so the quality of the food's really good, and so are the quality of the cocktails, and so is the quality of the performances. So make sure you check it out if you're looking for a fun thing to do on a rainy day. So there are a few things in New York that are event-driven, that are exhibits, and this is one of them. This is the Happy Go Lovely exhibit. This one is all about self-love, self-happiness, celebration, and even though this amazing thing looks like the art, the whole concept of this creation is that you are the centerpiece. Do some different like photo op opportunities. I mean, this is so cool. Look at this. Oh,
are there mirrors here? There should be mirrors here.
Where are we? Where are
Huh? Me gusta.
What do you think? Flowers open and close like they're blooming. So this whole room is all white. There's like a wedding dress that's illuminated, and you have all these flowers, and then also this wall, which kind of looks like water, like white water. Very cool. Let's check out what else is here. It's like a very uncomfortable rocking chair. Ay, 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 ay. This is what the people that work here say is the coolest room. It is the kaleidoscope room. On the ground, they have a like TV screen, and then they have TV screens here and here, but then these elements are mirrors, and that's what makes this whole thing look so crazy cool. Wow. Free ice cream. How perfect. What a sweet ending. Oh God, that's the lamest joke. Or check out the Van Gogh exhibit, which is, there's 2 of them. I recommend Van Gogh, the immersive experience. But both are pretty amazing and have these immersive like artwork pieces that surround you. One has VR. I mean, it is awesome, especially for a rainy day. Another great option is to go to a bar. Again, New York has some of the best bars in the world. Now, I recommend going to a classic dive bar with live music, for example, Corner Bistro. This bar is a spot that the locals go to, so you're really gonna find this as a local hotspot. Anthony Bourdain would come here all the time. He loved their chili, so make sure you check that out. They're known for their burgers though, and their beer. Or you can check out a speakeasy, a secret bar. There's two that I love that I haven't featured before. One is Dutch Kills. This one has a Prohibition era theme. As you walk through the space, you'll notice that all of the booths are made of wood. It kind of feels like you're almost in an old-fashioned train car to me. And they serve fabulous cocktails. As you know, I'm a mezcal lover. This drink is called Obvious Choice, and it's with mezcal and passion fruit and a few other ingredients. It's really sweet yet smoky, exactly what I'm looking for. And the other one is the Campbell, which is a bar located in Grand Central that used to be a secret office. This is often a place that New Yorkers will come after work to socialize, so definitely it will be very crowded in those after work hours. So if you can head here early, that's definitely the way to do it. If you can, request to be downstairs because that's where the really interesting scenery is. And also inside of the fireplace, you're gonna see a vault with John Campbell's name on it. And that is an authentic vault that he used to use. Of course, a classic rainy day activity is going to a museum. There's many great museums in New York. We have a full museum mile here, but my favorite is the Museum of the City of New York, or the Museum of Moving Image. So the Museum of the City of New York talks about an in-depth history of New York City. They have tons of exhibits there and they always change, but my favorite one is the one that walks through New York's history by decade or by century. It goes into some really cool facts that even I didn't know as a tour guide, and is a spot that a lot of locals haven't even been to. The other one is the Museum of Moving Image, which is a museum all about movies, film, and literally moving image. Haha, duh, film. Yeah, they have some cool behind the scenes exhibits for movies, costume things. You can even edit your own movie there. It's really fun, especially if you enjoy photography or film. You could also get caffeinated, maybe read a book in your local coffee shop. Don't just go to a regular coffee shop though. I recommend going to a really special one because you want something to uplift you on a rainy day, right? Check out Felix Roasting Co. This upscale, photogenic coffee shop is just so much more than your typical coffee shop. I mean, seriously, it looks like a movie set, and they serve the most unique coffee drinks in town. I just ordered the Hickory Smoked S'mores Latte, and look at this masterpiece. Like, I've never seen a drink that looked anything like this. Man, that is crazy. So unique. Or check out Remy Flower and Coffee. They integrate floral elements and actual flowers, don't worry, they're all edible flowers, into their coffee drinks. I had a lavender latte, my friend had a rose latte, and what I really thought was special about these was it didn't just look pretty. Like a lot of places, like it looks really good, but does it taste good? Not so much. This spot, it actually was delicious. Plus the atmosphere is inside of a flower shop, so it's just very lush and beautiful and will definitely make you feel better during just a day that's not so nice outside. Another great option is, of course, to go to an amazing restaurant. We have some of the best restaurants in the world here in New York. I have an entire guide to restaurants, which you can check out right here and also linked below. But two ones that you should definitely check out are Peter Luger's Steakhouse. This spot is great for a date night or a special occasion because it is a little bit on the pricier side, but these people have the best steak in the city. They have been rated the best steakhouse in the city since 1984. Oh my God, absolutely delicious. Or you can check out the Time Out Market. This new market has 21 of New York's best eateries all under one roof. I haven't had something here that I didn't like, so I really think that no matter what you get, you will love. And on weekends, a lot of the time they have live music inside, which is a great option if it's raining. So I hope this guide gave you some ideas on how to stay dry and happy while in the city on a rainy day. Now, if you liked this video, give it a like, subscribe, and share with a friend. I'll see you next time. Bye.